If you are watching this and you haven't started growing your personal brand to grow your business, you will simply get left behind. It's no longer the guy who knows the most that makes the most money, but the guy who's the most known that makes the most. Whoever captures the attention wins the money game. And in the next couple of minutes, I reveal to you the exact strategy that's responsible for over 4 million followers grown online and over $5 million in sales generated for my clients, growing their personal brands. In the last 4 years alone, I worked with over 25 different coaching businesses in various different industries, ranging from dating to mindset to finance coaching, you name it. All of these businesses have one thing in common: they depend on a strong personal brand to grow. I recently started using the same frameworks to build these highly profitable personal brands for my clients, for myself, and in the last 30 days alone, I made over $15,000 from just 1,500 followers. If you want to do the same and not get left behind and take advantage of the biggest shift social media has seen in the last decade, stay until the end of this video. You can also verify all of my results on my Instagram account linked below in the description. Let's dive in. A lot of people have misconception around personal branding. They think it's very complicated, they view it as something that's very complex. It's actually more simple than you think. Personal branding is simply the process of marketing yourself, your skills, your values, and your personality as a brand. It reflects how others perceive you online based on who you are and your unique abilities to help other people. So a fitness coach is running a personal brand. A finance coach is running a personal brand. Even a mindset, a dating, a relationship, or a spiritual health coach, they're all growing personal brands. And in an online space where social media now feels absolutely superficial and is not social at all, personal branding brings back a personality-driven approach to growing your business. Most businesses simply focus on marketing their boring products, benefits, and services. Personal branding focuses on marketing individual stories and experiences, creating a more authentic connection with audiences. What that means in simple is that people will trust you when you grow your personal brands, therefore buying any products that you want to sell. If people are already sold on who you are as a person, the products that you want to sell will not matter. So the first step to start growing your authentic personal brand is to find your unique voice. Businesses all over the world sell the exact same services and the exact same products. If you want to stand out, you have to market the only thing that's truly individual about you, and that's you. The only way you're going to be able to market yourself is by identifying your passion and your purpose. Passion is going to be the fuel, the driving force behind your personal brand, keeping you motivated and authentic to actually show up every single day and make this your lifestyle, not just your business. And you will use purpose as a direction for your brand, helping you make decisions that align with your long-term goals. Like I just said, personal branding is not just a business where you're going to make $10,000 a month. If you grow a personal brand successfully and love the process of doing it and it's aligned with your purpose, you can do this for the rest of your life, impact millions of people and get paid for it at the same time. To uncover these passions, you simply need to ask yourself a couple of questions. What topics do you enjoy discussing endlessly? Something that just makes time fly by and you can talk about it forever. Second, what work would you do for free if money wasn't a factor? That's what you're going to be doing for your passion, because someone who's passionate about doing something doesn't put money in the equation. It's not a determining factor in their life. And the last question, what impact do you want to have on others or the world? I want you to take time answering these questions. Don't just write a few sentences into a Google document. The deeper your message is, the deeper your why, the more effortless it's going to be for you to grow your personal brand. Once you develop more clarity on your passion, you can combine it with your expertise, something that you're naturally good at. You want to look for areas where your passions align with your skills or knowledge to create a strong foundation for your brand. So if you're very passionate about fitness and genuinely love going to the gym every day, you're going to start a personal brand, showcasing other people your journey as a fitness coach, for example. Brands with a clear purpose are more likely to attract a loyal audience, as people resonate with a deeper message. So the deeper you make this, the more powerful your personal brand is going to be online. Once you gain clarity on this, you're ready for the next step, which is going to be understanding your own story and your transformation. People only follow other people online for value. which means that you will only be able to grow your personal brand if you manage to share value with others online. Now, value comes from solving problems, and in order for you to solve problems for other people online, you must understand the problems you faced and had to overcome in your own life to get to where you are today. Where your dream follower is currently in his life is where you were stuck a few years ago. Throughout growing your personal brand, your goal is simply going to be to consistently create content for your younger self, providing the guidance that you never had from someone else. So understanding your own life story and your transformation, regardless of the transformation being financial, physical, mental, spiritual, is the absolute key to starting your personal brand. To make this process effortless, click the link in the bio of this video. It will take you to a free document containing questions to ask yourself to document your life more easily. I kickstarted my own personal brand answering the exact same questions, but again, don't just give surface level answers. You want to go deep and get better at understanding yourself and what truly shaped you in the human being that you are today. This is the absolute foundation of your personal brand. If you've already jumped online and tried to post content without having gone through these exact steps, your personal brand is not going to grow. Once you have clarity, you are ready to make the jump online. Now, like most people, you probably have no idea how to create content, you don't know which platform to use, so I got you. Let me bring some clarity into your mind. The ultimate duo, the perfect combination of platforms to grow a personal brand and make a lot of money from it is Instagram and YouTube. You will use my exact posting schedule, which is 4 videos a month on YouTube and 1 Instagram video every day. This exact formula also lets my clients grow tens of thousands of followers a month and makes them hundreds of thousands of dollars a month in the process. Now, when you're starting out, I don't want you to worry about perfectionism or editing. You want to keep it raw in the beginning and improve with time. My content didn't look like this when I started. To kickstart your Instagram, come up with a catchy bio that tells your dream follower exactly what you helped them achieve and why they should follow you. Again, ask yourself, what would have made your younger self struggling with a specific problem click the follow button after reading the bio? If you need help with that, just leave a comment below with your bio and I'll help you improve that. Once you've set up your bio, it's time to tackle content creation. A topic that the whole entire online space has overcomplicated because everyone is chasing the viral video and the random trends. To grow a personal brand and make serious money with a low amount of followers, you don't need a lot of viewers, you need the right viewers. To attract this viewer, read your own life story and write down the key pains that you experienced. Whether that was lack of finances, breakups, a bad physique, a bad mindset. Whatever your younger self was struggling with, write it down. Then you simply want to pull out your phone every day and speak about how you overcame that problem. The more vulnerable you are and the less value you hold back, the more you will attract people who want to actually buy from you. You want to do this for 30 days straight and never miss a day. On your Instagram stories, you want to tell more of your life stories. That's why it's called Instagram stories. Your goal is to attract viewers through your reels and then nurture them every day with stories. Now, as I said in the beginning, I made $15,000 from just 1,500 followers. My stories are mainly responsible for that. Follow me on my IG linked below and tune into what I post daily so I can help you gain an idea of what to post and how to speak to your audience. You really also want to embrace the beginner's mindset here. As long as you hop on stories every day and just click the post button, you will improve over time and people on the other end will consume the priceless value that you share with them. On top of this, once per week, you're going to write a long-form script for your weekly YouTube videos. The process is exactly the same. You want to pick a huge pain point from your past life and share, without holding anything back, how you overcame that problem. At the end of each video, simply ask the people to reach out to you on Instagram if they need more help solving their problem or have questions. Doing this for 1 month straight will leave you with 4 highly valuable videos solving core issues from your target follower. When people ask you for advice on your Instagram through your DMs, you will simply send them the corresponding YouTube video. This is so powerful because again, every time somebody asks you a question on Instagram from your Instagram traffic, you can send them the YouTube video. Every time somebody asks you something on YouTube, you can send them the Instagram. So you're basically just bouncing the ball back and forth between the platforms, nurturing people with your knowledge. At this point, you're just sharing free value, changing lives and not focusing on money making. Just a couple of weeks ago, I sent someone a video showcasing how I escaped my 9-to-5, learning marketing online. I sent that video to that person, and a day later he paid me $8,000 to receive coaching from me one-on-one. I didn't talk to him, I didn't have to sell him on my offer. He was hungry and ready to buy from me because of the value shared in that video. And this brings up the next question. What are you gonna sell to your viewers? Same thing, I got you. You don't want to listen to any other online consultants who make you believe you need crazy complicated offers to make serious money from personal branding. We need an offer that genuinely changes people's lives, one that compensates you for your value and knowledge, and one that's infinitely scalable without you investing more time as your business grows. Community group coaching is the best way to do that. If you're just here to boost your core sales and are not looking to serve those who invest in you hands-on, this is the wrong channel and the wrong video for you. People, when they follow your personal brand, invest in you and they want to get served by you. You're going to build a community on Skool containing training videos, community group chats, and most importantly, weekly group calls where people can ask you questions. I currently run a community with 40 clients. We have 2 group calls a week that take me 2 hours to complete, a group chat, and over 15 hours worth of course content. You can copy and paste this exact structure. To come up with your ideal offer, you want to ask yourself this: what tools, beliefs, strategies, character traits, tips, and methods would your younger self have needed to get to where you are now quicker? Think of all the steps you took to change your life and package it into a roadmap, allowing your new clients to follow the same path you took to change a specific area in your life. Hold nothing back. People online always have this idea that if they over-deliver for their clients, the client is going to have less questions and that they're not going to buy anymore. It's the other way around. The more value you share with someone and the more they change their life, the more they're going to have questions because their mind opens up so much in different areas of life. I recommend recording a handful of videos providing deep, valuable, and actionable advice and launching your community before your program is fully finished. This way you can get people to start taking action and work with you and continue to build out your program with their feedback. Your program doesn't need to be fully finished before you launch. Don't drive yourself crazy in trying to come up with the perfect offer. Once you've successfully followed all of these steps, it's time to start selling your offer. This is easier than you think. If people are not sending you messages with questions or clear signs of interest to work with you, don't bother trying to sell them. Your content should sell your offer. If people are not interested, your content is not valuable enough yet, or you haven't given the content enough time to hit. Don't chase money, chase impact. You will be able to charge people more money and have a better relationship with your clients if they approach you and you don't try to force your offer down people's throats like every other social media coach. Pick a price that you would pay for your own offer, charge your clients a few $100 a month or a few $1,000s a year for a membership in your community and start impacting lives. Within a month, you're going to attract a few hundred followers, but you're not going to treat them as followers because they're humans. Treat them like you want to be treated. Over-deliver constantly and detach yourself from running up your Stripe account. Your audience will trust you, you will enjoy the process more, and you will get paid in direct proportion to the amount of service that you render to others online. Rinse and repeat and ask me questions in the comments below. For more videos like this, subscribe to my channel, and also don't forget to check out my Instagram where I'm constantly sharing priceless advice on personal branding and personal development. If you have questions regarding your own personal brand or need help turning it into a passion-driven money-making machine, send me a DM on Instagram and I'll see you in the next video.